Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing great. Firstly, I am extremely sorry for not being consistent with my videos. This is simply because I have been assigned some new technologies which consumes a lot of my time, trust me. And with that being said, it's 9 a.m. in the morning and my office cab is about to arrive in the next 20 minutes. So I barely have any time, but I got to do what I got to do. So yeah, let's quickly get into the video without wasting any more time. Firstly, driving. Trust me, this is something that I also have in my mind for myself in the next few months. This is something that everyone should know by the time they reach their 20s. And why I say early, because the younger your mind is, the better it gets trained, the faster it happens naturally to you. So trust me, everyone should know how to drive at least a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler depending on your interest. If you do not have anyone to teach you, get yourself enrolled into certain classes that have this facility and get yourself trained as early as possible. You will not realize how important a life skill it is if time comes. God forbid anything happens, you are the one who will be able to carry the needy to certain places. So that is something that I feel is absolutely important for anyone by the time they reach their mid-20s. Secondly, saving. I cannot stress enough how important it is to save a certain portion of your earnings. This is something I have understood much better after coming to Hyderabad. This can only be executed if you practice this from the very beginning. Let's say starting from your pocket money or your stipend, you can minimum save 5 to 10% of that much money for your future, because I am sure none of us want to be broke at any point of time. So why do that? I am not saying that you do not have to buy what you like. Of course, I have always mentioned in all of my videos that with great things comes great responsibilities. We often think that after getting a job, I have my coffee in my hand, I cannot sip onto this while speaking. So anyways, yeah, so what I was saying is ki you will not be able to spend just by looking at something and you'll buy it. This does not happen. See, I have mentioned many a times in the video that we often think that once we get a job, we will end up spending a lot of our money, we'll buy whatever we wish to. But yes, you have to do that in a sustainable way. Keeping aside a certain chunk of your money, you have the rest of the money to spend. So why sacrifice your future at the sake of your present? So you need not do that, and you should save a certain amount of money from the very beginning. Now coming to the third point, which is to know your style. This is something that I have seen many people go wrong with. We tend to copy what we like in others. In a way, we start copying others, which is not right. Something that looks good on me might not look good on you. So you need to understand what suits your style, what suits your personality. The sooner you get to know, the better it becomes for your personality. So be confident in your own style. If you do not know what suits you, what is your style, figure it out as soon as possible, because it doesn't look good when we copy others. So yeah, with that we come to the fourth point, which is cooking. So I cannot stress enough. I have seen my friends after coming to Hyderabad struggling by not eating for hours and starving simply because they do not know how to cook basic meals. I am not saying you need to know how to cook a 5-course or a 6-course meal for yourself. We do not need that. We just have to understand, we have to learn how to cook those basic dal, curries, how to strain rice, how to make chapatis only for yourself. This can be done from a very beginning point of view. So if you are someone who is free at home for a certain period of time, please invest that time in learning from your mother or grandmother how to make these things. For that matter, even your father. Just by the way, my father cooks very well. And yeah, so that's that. With that being said, just do it as early as possible, because it will make your life, trust me, very, very smooth in a later point of time. So yeah, with that we come to the last but not the least, balance. Understand, this sums up everything in general. By balancing, I mean getting best of both the world, which means if you are working half of the day, the rest half of the day you are supposed to take rest. Another example, if you are eating junk in one part of your meal, you are supposed to eat clean at the other part of the day. This is something that most of us lack. In order to understand how to find the balance, you are the one who's going to find the balance. You are the one who's going to manage both the worlds. If you are I understand it's not always easy to find a work-life balance, but it is your responsibility. Once you get the hang of your work, it becomes monotonous. So now you have to plan your days according to yourself. This is something I cannot emphasize how miserably we fail to understand by the time we reach our mid-20s. So yeah, with that being said, I sum up this video. I hope you liked this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you in my next video. Until then, take care, be safe, and bye.